Well, hey guys, today's video is about, I'm going to be cleaning both of these. I took them to the range and basically they fired flawless. Two excellent guns, both Desert Eagles. And so we're going to start cleaning the chrome first, so let's lay this here. Cleaning is pretty basic, just like you're going to clean any other gun. What I usually do, you make sure it's empty. See, there's nothing in it, right? Take down, pretty easy. Hold your hand here. You press this button. Okay, and make sure this half clicked. Push button. You take that off. There. Flip it. Lay that there. You lay your frame there. Take out your piston. Take out your. And don't mind those dogs barking in the background. Okay, so guns apart now, and let's go ahead. I just recently started using Hoppy. It's real stinky, but everybody says it helps. A lot of people recommend you wear gloves because the lead can dissolve. You know, I use a brush, and I'll take the Hoppies, and I'll just dip it in there one time, and then I'll go ahead and go like this. Go in here. Okay, you got dogs barking, so you're just going to have to listen to the mutts bark. And let me go through there. And cleaning, just get it in there a little like this. This is the Hoppies. Hoppies number 9. Dissolve some of the carbon, and it works pretty good. Boy, this stuff does. I never was using it before, but now since using it, boy, this dissolves it up really good. Get in here with this. Get it around this area too. You're gonna get that a lot on the Desert Eagles. Right there. Now you have to get a little bit more. Smush it up in there. Up in that bolt area. Get it real clean. Okay. Over. Put it all again there. Let that soak a little. Actually get your gun in here. Get up in there with it. Get a lot of it right up in here. You get a lot of carbon. A little bit. Go up in here real good. Yeah. One thing I like about the chrome, when the metal wears a little, it doesn't wear any plating. Because the metal's chrome underneath in here, so it's shiny. Like along here, or the rails where it wears, it's gonna not even look like it wore. Where if you have a chrome gun, you're gonna see that. So yeah, get a little bit more. Shot in there. Shot right in here. Get in there again. Muzzle brake in here. And one thing I will say, the muzzle brake makes the guns really loud. They're a lot louder. You can hear that gas escaping. Get up in here on your pistons. Yep. Back in here again. You might have to use a brush in there, like something abrasive. Something like this to get that carbon off. That's in there real good. So just to get all that carbon off, you gotta really scrape it a lot. Oh boy. But you know, you want to clean it the best you can here. And this video is going to be a little long because we're doing all the cleaning here. You'll hear a lot of jibber jabbering in the background too. Though my door is shut. Put that on there for the carbon. Get all that off. It's pain, huh? Okay, that looks pretty good. Let it soak a little. Right there. And there again, up and around here. Q-tips will work also. If you had some, I just don't have any with me. To get up in this area here. You could actually take the bolt, press this down like this. Push the bolt down if you want to really get in here a little bit better. Look at the face of the bolt at least. It's going to pop back off when you let go. Okay. Alright. Go here. Go like this. Wipe it down as best you can here. You want to try to get all this shit off of it. If you use a Q-tip, you probably would make it really, really clean. Q-tips are good. Just don't have it here. I'd probably go with a Q-tip next time. In that area there, it's still, you get a little, really gotta rub that good. You can use a brush too. Okay. Even a plastic brush should work. Dip that in the hoppies, try it again. It's really a pain to get that carbon off. Hoppies does a pretty good job, but don't forget it's under force, it's on there. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, now make sure everything's wiped off real good in there. As clean as you can get it. Barrel, I would take it, again, take the brushes, get it in here too. I know that's not from Fire Eat, but I just do it anyway. Take this, then in, get in there. Okay, now use your bore brush. I happen to have a 50 because I was doing it before. Okay. You notice I've already got one of these clean cloths already on it, and I put it already with the actual, see, with the brush, and this actually will do both. I'll scrape it and it'll clean it on the way through. Is that dirt coming off there? There, that's a good job. Get up in there, and it's pretty much good on these. Take your cloth, wipe it out, get in here too. Pretty much. Now if you want to get in between these, you can actually take your brush, like a toothbrush, and get in between there and just do it. As you get in there, you can take a little, like a brush like this, or you could use a small thin bore brush, like the thinnest one you have, let's see, like a thin one like this, and you could get right in here and do that. Because it gets carbon in there. Take it on that side. It's not going to really be seen that much. Then go ahead and I blast it with some Rem oil. Take out the tube, right up in here, right up in here, up in there. There's also a thing to clean that with that comes in there. And let me show you in the case. Look at the case. The tool they give you. Let me find it. This is your tool here. Okay, coming to 7-in-1 tool. That's what that's for. You get down in there to clean that. But it never really gets that dirty in there, so it's not going to blast it. In there again. Not really. You just blast it like that. Flip it up. Okay. Wipe it down real good. Get a nice blast of Rem oil. And we got a dog barking in the background. Excuse me, guys, but I feel like throwing a. He barks at the flies outside. Alright, so now we got this pretty much done. Wipe it up in there. Okay, wipe it up in there. And then here, pretty much. Use it. You're pretty much done. I go ahead and blast that Rem oil in there again. Actually see it dripping off as you blast it. Okay, really, to get the carbon out, you gotta really saturate it with fluid. So anyway, you'll never get it all off if you don't. It's kind of messy to work very, but this will get it all off. You really gotta just saturate it. I'd rather have the thing saturated. Now I have a whole pair of underwear. Wrapped it up in there. And then what you could do is your rags, you just recycle and take them to the corner gas, the laundromat, and just wash them. Okay. Wipe them up real good. Blast it again. This really cleans it up good. Yeah, that's why my dog in the background's barking. She wants to go outside. Alright, then I have a lubricant oil too. I spray it with that. Keep it nice and lubed up. And I believe in a lubricated gun. Really, keep everything lubed up in these. It's a little messy, but in the military, that's how we did it. We lubed up all our guns. Keep it all lubed up. Especially this 3-in-1. It's a special high polymer oil, and it actually will, it's a super lubricant. It'll actually lube it out real good inside. Just get the excess off, wipe it down one time. Any place you got moving parts. I want to say I took both of these guns out, and they fired flawless. You know, I'm gonna get rid of one. I like to keep them both, and I'm gonna try to keep this one. I'm gonna get rid of probably the titanium one, but this is gonna be a keeper. Okay, so really on the piston little control thing here, you just gotta wipe it down. The spring, they really don't get that dirty. You could lay it here and just blast it with a little Rem oil. Just to let you know also, Rem oil is a Teflon. It's Teflon coated, so it does help to protect a little. Put your piston back in. Okay. Drop that in. Okay. When you're reassembling the gun, keep it down slightly like, doing it backwards. Keep it like this. This is how I do it. I grab one hand like this, put it like this, and just kind of wiggle that a little. See how it wiggles? And then, they go right in there like that. Then actually, you have to push those down. Go like that. And in here, they will go in the 2 holes down in there. Fine. I give it another blast. I'm running out of this, up to get a little more. Okay, then get the barrel back in here. It lines up. Drop this. Pretty much back together. It's a stinky process, but it lubes the gun up very good. It's a nice protective coat of oil on it. And then, you know, this is kind of how you end it up. It looks really good. See how good that looks? That looks real good with the cleaning that out now. And then you can just, if you want to go like in here, you use your brush, coat it with a little of that, wipe it down. Beautiful, huh? That looks real good. There you go. So that's cleaning the first one, and now we'll start cleaning the next one, and hopefully we won't have a barking dog. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Now we're going to the next video, which is cleaning the 50AE titanium Desert Eagle. And I just took this out today and fired it. So basically, first you make it empty, make sure it's empty, which it is. Go ahead and take down the barrel like this. You have to half click it. Take down the barrel. Barrel comes off. Slide off in the frame. Take that out. Okay, so we have, see, it breaks down to basic components like the other one. Get out our hobbies again. Pretty much a repeat of what I just did. My rags and stuff. Bake it. Saturate a little. Go ahead. Same thing along the slides. I use a toothbrush. I'm going to do the bolt as much as you can. Side rails. The silver one, I mean the gold one's a little bit more. You want to make sure it's clean, but because the wear shows up a little bit more along the rails, because the finish can rub off. But you want to get deep in there. Get that bolt real good. In here, you wanna get that, let it soak for a little. Back to that barrel. I get in here. That brush real good. Get pretty good in there. Toothbrush is the best thing. Like I say, I fired this today, and it fired like a champ. Fired real good. And I do what I do. I do it everywhere up in here. Up in here again, you can actually take that tool and you can get up in here. That's what that's meant for. This tool. It's meant for this. You get in there and get the buildup in there. Blast a little oil. What are you gonna get in there? Okay. I have to get some more oil. Get in there. A little rim oil. Get in there. Get your rag. Put that big back down on your rag. Put it down real good. Take a blast right in the barrel. And get your cleaning rod, which this already has a wipe on it. There. Out in. Out in. You get all it up to a light and look through it. But that's pretty much clean. Okay, there. Get in there. Crevices. So you want it to stay dirty in there. I guess you can. Actually, now these, it's a little more critical you get in here because these Desert Eagles in here, you don't want any dirt in here. You know, because it makes the plating look kind of crappy. Same thing on the other ones, but make sure it's nice and clean in there. Do that real good. Cleans it up pretty good. Get rim oil blasted in there. Okay, pretty much. That barrel looks pretty clean. If you had like a Q-tip, you could get down in there, but I just take that. I just turn it in there like that. And there, if you could get in there, best you can. You really don't get that dirty in there, but one shot with that cleans anything up where there's some dirty. You know, there's also get in here. That's with rim oil again. Wrap that barrel with rim oil.